This video is brought to you by Lenzy Ruffin Photography, where family photos are fun, easy, and fit right into your busy schedule. Visit lenzyruffin.com to see what family lifestyle photography is all about.
Hi, District families. My name is Eugenia, and I'm the owner of District Sitter.
I'm Hope Greenleaf, the founder of Tunes for Tots. This is District Family, your guide to family living in the District of Columbia and surrounding metro area. Today we're here with
Blaylock from the Speech Boutique.
And Molly and Juliet, the co-owners of the Petite Party Animal.
Awesome.
So today we wanted to talk a little bit about what we do and, get some recommendations for families in the district and the surrounding areas, to give them enough resources so that they can continue to, work with us and also explore new things. So.
Yes, my love.
So we are going to be bringing you each week different businesses that work with families and just the best of the providers in the DC area. So we have Molly and Chanel here today. If you each want to say a little bit about your business and what you provide to families.
Okay, so I am a pediatric speech language pathologist, and I help preschoolers unlock their speaking superpowers. And that's that.
And I'm Molly, as mentioned. So the Petite Party Animal is really born of just joy and creativity through art for kids and for the young at heart. So we make art for nurseries and playrooms and commercial kid spaces, and also do custom decor for parties. It's just a very youthful, cheerful little company that started as a hobby and now is a thing.
I love it. I get so happy when I see anything that you post.
Yeah.
It's makes me feel like a kid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Especially the crayons.
Young at heart.
I just can't wait to order mine for my name.
Yes. Yes.
Do you help design?
Yes. All and a lot of things really start at the heart of her tummy. That's her gut. She trusts her gut.
Yeah. I love it.
Good advice.
Always
Good
trust your
advice.
gut, right, babe?
So I know we wanted to talk a little bit about our experiences as entrepreneurs. Molly, do you want to start because you're the mom of the group?
Sure.
And that's obviously a delicate balance, and you're doing it wonderfully with having Juliet here with us today.
Yeah. I mean, I wear a lot of concealer.
Same.
We all do. We're not even moms.
The entrepreneurial journey, I think, after having a child, everything about your life becomes redefined in general. So why not just take on another new chapter? And to also set an example for Jules, I didn't really want to go back to work that didn't feel fulfilling. And I didn't want to send that message to her that life is just about kind of surviving versus really seeking out meaning and purpose. So it's probably a little bit deeper of an answer, but a very lighthearted,
fantastic
question.
And beautiful. Yeah.
But she definitely inspires me to keep going, and it's tough. I mean, any mom, no matter what they do, is going to say that balancing it all is difficult. Obviously, creating a brand from nothing while still balancing being a mom is not an easy thing. But, fortunately, you just, clap, seeing her develop.
So
she's a cheerleader for the business. And, without even realizing it. So, it's definitely just grow the same way that she's growing. I feel like this has been, personal growth of the business, but just, you're always just like, oh, wow, I can't believe that I pulled that off. On no sleep. Who knows what else we can do?
Right.
Let's keep pushing the limits. What else can we do?
Well, I know the three of us kind of think of our businesses as our one and only baby right now. Chanel, what do you think about, being an entrepreneur, and is this your baby?
No, it's absolutely my baby.
Yeah.
And I work with babies. So, it's my baby, and then I have other babies. But, yeah, I love your song. Oh, my gosh. I love it. For me, I don't have a kid yet, and I'm not a mom, but it's the same sentiment that Molly has, just about finding your purpose and what what I feel good about when I wake up in the morning. I get to go see my clients. So yeah, I like that I'm able to create things outside of what I used to do when I was working. So when I was a salary person, and I still get a salary now, but
so you were teaching at a school.
Yeah, I was
teaching, but you were working at a school.
Yeah. And so I feel like my creativity was kind of limited sometimes in terms of how I wanted to be and move around in the school. I was still myself, but it was still a lot of things that I didn't enjoy doing that I kind of had to do. And now that I have my business, I kind of create my own space and I do things that I want to do.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty freeing. There are also things that I don't enjoy doing that I have to do as a business owner.
Yeah.
But it's like my baby. Like you said, it's like my baby,
Right.
my business. So I'm able to do it happily. I love being an entrepreneur. My parents own their own business. They've owned their own business the whole time that I've been alive. So, and actually, I think I was the first person in my family who obviously went to college, but you guys didn't know that, who went to college, went to grad school, and got an actual job with benefits and all those things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you come from a long line of entrepreneurs that are just out there doing their own thing regardless.
And
so now you have the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. And it was really hard for me because my sister, my parents, they had created their own schedule, right?
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday, they took the day off. Saturday, they worked half day.
Yeah.
So for me, I would go to school to work Monday through Friday. And have to clock in and clock out and all that stuff. Yeah. And so that was hard sometimes to see their flexibility and their freedom and their joy, and me okay, I gotta go do this. So now I have that option and I enjoy it.
Yeah. I feel like our stories are very similar because I was teaching in a school, we were working in a school, and now that we're doing our own thing, and for me it was a little bit different. I saw a need for more early intervention and more early education before kids get to school.
Absolutely.
And that's why I started Tunes for Tots. But yeah, having the flexibility, obviously we work more, but we work differently.
Right, absolutely. Yes, I agree with that.
I am out there on Saturday and Sunday teaching classes and doing birthday parties. And up late at night, doing my taxes and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's my baby, as we were saying,
and I enjoy it.
Exactly, and I'm doing it to fulfill my passion. So it's definitely very fulfilling, and I've enjoyed that so much.
Yeah, I love it.
That's amazing.
And what about you, district sitter?
Well, I think, obviously I started the business because I love children and because I wanted to be part of their lives in what way, and that was impactful. And, I've been working as a full-time nanny for a while, but then, there's always that same kind of bug in me because my parents were also all their lives. My mom has a degree and everything, but they always had their own business. And in Venezuela, which is where I'm from, that's what people do. People still go to college, but people find a way to do their own businesses. So in my head, even though I went to college, I went to grad school, and then when I started working, I just didn't feel like that was.
So you were always going to do this.
Yeah. I always thought I have to have my own business because I want to be the boss. Because I want to be able to make my own decisions and kind of have that freedom that you don't necessarily have when you're working for a corporation or something like
Absolutely.
that. Yeah. So it's very exciting and it's very challenging at the same time.
I learn something new every day.
It's
It's very challenging, but it's fun too.
Yeah. And it makes it awesome that we are, building this little community that it's it
very
gets
helpful.
you to push forward and sort of keep going when maybe you're not, as motivated. So, yeah.
So I want to talk about that community a little bit because I now feel like we are all connected so much. Like the other day, Chanel just, was teaching in the same building as I was, and showed up to my class, and took some pictures and participated, and also met everyone at my class, and actually made a great connection with someone who's looking to have her son evaluated for his speech. So just working together has been so awesome. Like I see you, one of you every day. I think.
That's true. That's true.
And I think our goal with doing District Family is to expand this group and, like Molly was saying before, curate who we're bringing in and provide the best of the best
quality
to families, in the district and beyond.
Absolutely.
But it's been amazing having you all together.
No, I love you guys.
It is.
It's amazing.
It's great.
I don't know. Like, for me, when you were working as a teacher, too, like, it was so easy to kind of, like, find your person in the school and kind of build that community, because that was your community. And then as an entrepreneur, it got real lonely real quick.
For a while.
For a while. And sometimes you don't always have people that you can connect and, like, that understands business or entrepreneur life. And so just finding you guys it's really helpful for me.
Yeah,
For me
it's
too.
been awesome.
It's been great.
Yeah, and you guys, as the resident mom, you guys also are great resources too. As a mom, seeing you guys interact with Julia, I use a lot of the tools that you guys mentioned.
I feel like she got an informal evaluation the other day.
Right.
Wow, her speech is great.
Yeah. And Jules has been going to music class with Hope since she was 11 weeks old.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
She's so big now.
yeah, right. So, I see the benefit of the services that you guys are providing and your actual genuine care for the kids. Having used a sitter or two through District Sitter,
That's true.
It's like, I'm very highly sensitive about who I'm bringing into my daughter's life.
Absolutely.
So it means a lot that you guys provide these services and genuinely care about the impact and the outcomes.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
it's a big deal.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
think
think.
thank you all so much. And once again, this is District Family, bringing you the best of the best in the district. I'm Hope Greenleaf with Tunes for Tots.
I'm Eugenia with District Sitter.
Chanel from Speech Boutique.
And Molly and Juliet with the Petite party animal. Sleepy party animal.
I grew up in a really big family. I'm the oldest of all my cousins, so I was always that kind of like the mom in a way. And like being a nanny, I also feel like it is kind of parenting as well, right? So you're involved in their lives and you're trying to take care of them as best as you can, and you're trying to help the families as well. So it means to me like the opportunity to make a great impact on their lives and be involved with them and kind of giving them the love that they always deserve. So I hope that with District Sitter I can always provide people and families the right kind of person for their children.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's so heartwarming.